Zelgrax here. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. You missed a brief thing of me coming back and Zevlor asking me if I was going to join in the party. We could all use a night off.
I suppose we could at that. I came out here to think, plan out our next steps. But you're right. The road will still be there in the morning. Come then. I hope you will forgive the pageantry, a custom we developed in Avernus.
I'm not seeing any pageantry.
The sky there is utterly black. We took to filling it with stars of our own, to think of better nights in brighter places.
There's Darian just standing over there and in his little leather Y-fronts. Okay, he's doing something. I feel like there should be some noises or something.
Nights such as this one, with a light for every life you've saved.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Volo also wished to show his appreciation.
Oh boy. Oh goodness. That's a lot of text on the screen.
The glimmering glow of victory's light, like stones in Shah's black skirt of night, casts shrines to which we all might pray. Our terror has been chased away. Say you've wept and begged and fled, a viper's nest, your only bed. You dream of when your babes might say, our terror has been chased away. A band of strangers, strange and banded, arms to arms and sword in handed, did neither trust nor peace betray. Our terror has been chased away. This band, these strangers, stood and fought, and with their blood our futures bought, that we might live to see bright day. Our terror has been chased away.
Oh, he's really going in on this.
Our terror, yes, our pain and longing, God replaced with sweet belonging, and now a path by God's away. Our terror has been chased away.
I wish this was Kenneth Branagh.
What secret in a hero's heart unlocks great valor's stellar start? A gift that gives us leave to say, our terror has been chased away. We raise our glasses, hearts and souls, our very lives to those we owe. For though they could have left the fray, their honor was not chased away.
That was quite something. Applause. I'm hoping it lets me continue. Ah. Okay. I don't know what this bubble is, but there's a bubble over here now. Asterion would like to chat.
Spicy.
All right. Hearts a-quiver. We raised our bows.
None of that poetic stuff. Something like goblins swarmed, but we were brave and fried them all with a thunder wave.
Why are there pools of blood here?
But that's not what happened.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here, I hate it. This is awful.
You did a good thing. Suck it up and enjoy yourself.
Enjoy myself? There's a worm in my brain. I'm surrounded by idiots, and All I've got to drink is wine that tastes like vinegar.
I'm gonna take his bottle and try the wine.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
Oh my. We could have fun. We could spend some quality time together. I mean, he's already halfway undressed.
I'm flattered, but I think not. It's not you, you understand. It's me. I have standards.
Ouch.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
No. Me?
Your words, not mine. But not what I mean. I mean tieflings. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
You worried Shah won't approve?
Something like that. I was taught to reject anything that distracted from Shah. But there'll be time for penance later. I'd rather enjoy this wine on my own, so find your entertainment elsewhere?
Righto. Where's Gale? Let's go talk to Will. Oh, there's Gale. I'll talk to Gale.
Thank you.
What for?
I'm glad you sought me out. Amidst all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to make merry. Just the two of us.
Aye, aye. And what would that entail?
Merely to share a glass of wine, I suppose. To toast to victory, and to offer you an invitation. I know there are many things about me that remain shrouded in mystery. You've been very patient with me. I appreciate that. I was given powerful magic to consume when I needed it most. The time has come to paint you the true picture.
I have to admit, I'm curious.
I can only hope my tale will live up to your expectations. Tonight, of course, we celebrate. I won't keep you any longer. Tomorrow night, though, you're in for quite the bedtime story.
Interesting. Let's go talk to Will.
There he is, the man himself. Let us raise a glass to freedom from tyranny.
Raise a
May we
glass to
hew a clear path for the
freedom.
downtrodden to travel. To you, a legend in the making. And to the blade, another wrong righted, another page written.
Here.
Your heart beats strong, friend. I'm proud to fight at your side. Now go off, have your fun. I've got a tankard keeping me company.
I can't help but feel like if those conversations went slightly differently, I could have ended up sleeping with all of them there.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas?
How about courage? Classic song material.
You're braver than half this camp combined. That deserves to be remembered.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Not like you needed it.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling.
Got a little idea. 'Cause I don't know what they're talking about. 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 'Cause I don't
The singing we could probably do without, but even so.
I'm assuming there's going to be more audio added later.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
You should join them. Have a pint or two. Don't roll a one. Easy enough.
Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
Exactly. Let's go talk to Halsin.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Oh. Is there anyone we haven't talked to yet? Guex?
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Oh. Oh, sweetie. Let's talk to Bex and Danis
I
here.
need to dance! No. No, I need to lie down.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
Right. Workbench. What's going on here?
I buried my daughter because of you! I'm going nowhere.
Your daughter roused the nest. Did you expect the Viper not to strike? I will bear no more accusations. Leave me!
Tell me, how's the wine?
The wine? What did you...
Oh boy.
I want you to feel small. I want you to feel
Oh.
helpless, just like
That is
her.
some interesting body
Her
movements.
name was Arabella. Picture her. How scared she was. And no, this will hurt.
Gosh, I really wanted her to die, but I think we've got to be better. If you do this, you're no better than her. Astarion disapproves, but Gale approves. Okay, phew. I mean, honestly, I might have been happy otherwise.
Murdered my daughter.
Killing Korgo won't bring her back. Don't do it. You know what? No. Death is too good for her. Let her suffer with what she's done.
You make a good point. Remember this moment. Remember Arabella's cold, dead body and live with the blood of an innocent child on your hands. Let's go before I change my mind.
I have been so blind that an outsider would show me the way of Sylvanas. After all I've done, you've no reason to believe me. But I'm grateful. Halsin's cancelled the rite, and I will face judgment. My fate belongs with the Tree Father. I sought the shadows and imperiled the grove. Thanks to you, I've seen light.
This wasn't for you. It was to spare the girl's parents.
And trust when I say, I bear their burden along with my own. Justice will be done. The Circle will see to that. Cold comfort for them, but comfort nonetheless.
Well, let's be honest, that was a bit of a Debbie Downer.
I hope not.
I think we probably talked to everybody. Korga. Talked to Skeleton, yeah. Yeah. I guess we go to sleep. Yep. Something's gonna happen, is it?
I trust you celebrated most heartily. Curious. I wonder if the tadpole shares in your suffering the morning after.
I feel fine. I've faced worse foes of late than a few drinks.
Glad to hear it. You'll need fortitude for what's to come. I promised to help you with your infection. There's cause for hope, but it's complicated.
Of course it is. Isn't everything? Go on out with it.
Some form of magic is arresting the ceremorphosis process, while still granting you certain benefits. Your ability to read each other's thoughts, for instance.
How do you even know
I've
this?
seen an affliction such as yours up close, before my capture. A drow forced me to defend myself. Afterwards, I was able to study the parasite that slithered out of the corpse, see what drives these true souls. I had no idea anyone beyond their ranks was infected. You have my sincere sympathies.
So what can I do?
Magic such as this doesn't arise naturally. Someone is pulling the strings, someone of great power. If you wish to cure your infection, you must find them. These absolute wretches are rallied at Moonrise Towers, farther along the Chionthar. Whoever is behind this magic must be there. You must go there. The journey will be perilous, but it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
What's so dangerous about it?
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there.
Oh boy.
Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
The Absolute Forces can tolerate such a place?
So it seems, though I don't know how. You will have to choose your approach carefully. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or cutting through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel leading from the Temple of Selûne right down into the Underdark and beyond. The entrance is hidden somewhere in the temple ruins. Arisen and his lot thought they'd find fortune down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm managed to rally a whole army of Dark Justices in a secret stronghold deep in the Underdark.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
From there, his forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers in secret. But Ketheric was defeated before he could launch an attack from the Underdark. Ketheric took his secrets with him to the grave. You'd need a veritable underground city to conceal the force he mustered. Yet none has ever been found. If you find it, I'll wager it'll reveal a route all the way to Moonrise Towers, bypassing the worst of the Shadow Curse.
So how would I find this
You'll
underground
need
route?
to pick it up where Arisen left off. Find the hidden entrance.
Well, I know where
It's
it is,
somewhere
but I
in
don't
the
know how to
Temple of
open it.
Selûne.
What would you do?
The decision is yours, but I'd favor the Underdark. Even a place like that is the lesser evil compared to the shadow-cursed lands.
Underdog, it's my home. Better to take that route than risk this
Anything is
curse.
preferable to risking the shadow curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. Unfinished business. It seems our fates have aligned.
You want to come to Moonrise as well? Why?
The shadow curse. It's an affront to nature and must be cleansed. I
Sorry
helped
if you can hear a
overthrow
cat.
Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. I spent years researching the curse, trying to put an end to it. Nothing has worked. yet. If I can join you and get close to moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse. Same as you may find a cure for your infection.
Is that why you went with Ariden? You thought he might uncover this route to the moonrise?
Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceramorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Ariden and his band. We didn't even get close.
What about the Grove?
I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her.
Who?
Wrath has promise, but he has a ways to go yet. He wasn't able to stop Korga by himself. The Grove needs experience and a strong hand. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
Very shrewd of you.
Contrary to how some think of us, we druids can play politics when necessary.
Yeah, it's not something I would think of.
The journey ahead. Best get started.
Okay. We updated like a bunch of journal things. Okay, so we magically... Oh, hello. Level 4. Ooh. Okay. So realistically, I think we like the idea of doing that. But let's ponder for a second. Okay, I would like... Chill Touch. You know, let's keep friends. That's fine. Spells. Not feeling silence. Misty Sip's great, but... That seems powerful, right there. Dissonant Whispers. Is there anything we want to drop? We've literally never used Arms of Hadar. Let's take mirror image. And then... Okay, so these are the feats. So, Weapon Master, gain proficiency. So I could get Glaive. Okay, tough. Just extra hit points. Skilled. It's proficiency. Shield Master. But I don't know how to use shields, I don't think. Could get medium armor, which give me shields. Mobile. Increased speed. When you use the dash, difficult terrain doesn't slow you. Use some Battlemaster stuff. Gain a level 1. Gain a spell slot of level 1 that is restored on a long rest. Learn 2 cantrips and 1 level 1. From the spell. Okay, yeah. Okay, lightly armored. Great Weapon Master. Now I do have a great weapon. That could be an interesting approach. Or I could go dual wielding, but I've got the glaive right now. You know what? Let's go Great Weapon Master. So when I do hit, whoa, and then gives me something else to do with my bonus action. Although I rarely have issues with that since we've been killing stuff so quickly. Oh, I realise you can't see some of the stuff here. You're probably fine. Accept. Shadow Heart. Gains light. Fine with light. Change prepared spells. Let's take out command. I think you might get silence. No. Blindness I like. Let's bump your wisdom to make your saving throws better. That matters more, I think, for us. For things like hold person. Matters less for warlocks. So I'm going to definitely bump the intelligence by 1 here. By 2. Nice. We're adding acid splash. I think we take shock and grasp. And then spells, oh, we have a lot of options here. Let's take out mirror image. I like Melt's acid arrow. Ray of sickness, 2d8 and potentially poisons. Jump. Featherfall. And false life's not bad for a wizard. Better if you can get it for free. Burning hands could be nice. Or more shatter. More hold person. You know what? Let's have another hold person. And then let's prepare spells. Gonna drop Witch Bolt in favor of hold person. Going to drop web in favor of Melf's acid arrow. I think that's fine. Then we're taking the ASI. Okay. He's up to a whopping 26 hit points. And then Will. You can take... Take True Strike. Spells? No, not Darkness. Don't think. More Misty Stepping? Creature deals half damage with weapons using your strength. No. Okay, so we have Hellish Rebuke just did not work for me. At all. I like the idea of Scorching Ray. Scorching Ray plus Hex seems great. Let's boost your Con and Dex. That's going to make a lot of things better for you. Path to Moonrise Towers, this Goblin Camp. Another path to Moonrise Towers, another path to Moonrise Towers. Blighted Village. Hidden Goblin Stash. Okay, let's just check inventory here. Okay, so yeah, we have sold off everything that we wanted to, I believe. Let's just send some of this stuff to camp, because that's where we want it to stay. I don't know what we're doing with it, so... Yes, I had a feeling I wasn't quite getting the full picture there. Got keys galore here. I'm still wickedly over encumbered. Rapier can go. Now I could have taken. What I should have done is maybe taken dual wield with Will. That would have been smart. Oh well, we didn't. You need some more food. What else is weighing us down? Let's send that to camp. Send this to camp. Let's sort by weight, please. Right. Yes, send that to camp. This weighs 15 pounds open. Is there anything here we care about? Orange. Porridge. Merge garlic. Antitoxin seems useful. Everything else can go. So we'll sell that. Water weighs a lot. Gale, you can carry water. So many spell scrolls. Yikes-a-roni. Let's talk to our old buddy here.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step.
I know.
Of course.
You got money again? You got money for days. You got +1 leather armor again. Like again. How do you keep doing that? And another rain dancer? And another... Okay. So you just keep getting the same stuff back over and over again. How interesting. Well, good news is we can sell a bunch of stuff. I'm just going to sell that whole sack. Look at all these potions we got again. That's good. Okay, I don't think we need the Scroll of Acid Arrow. I don't need these at all, because we have a thing that lets us do that for free. So let's get rid of that. I mean, I feel like we should use these at some point, right? I can't imagine we're going to want silence, though. I just don't see me using that. Gale's already wearing a hat. Well, you need a hat. Good stuff. Alright. Thanks.
May you keep balance.
Yeah, also with you.
This grove is kept by Sylvanus' faithful.
Let's just sort by type again. Love to sort this as well. Well, if you could do the same. Cool. Cool. Perfectly in unison. I'm curious. Oh, you're not supposed to be leading. There we go. Okay, so they're gone. All their stuff is gone too, the tieflings. Well, I think we're just about at our closing point for the day. Now let's just talk to Gianna here.
The tieflings have moved on. We can restore the harmony of the grove now.
Okay, that didn't really tell us anything. Who's that? That's Korga. Yes, Asa is still down there. So we know there is a little bit of stuff to explore over here that we now know about. But realistically, I think what we're doing is we're heading back to the goblin camp, which is a worry. I don't want to warp into the Blighted Village. I feel like that could go poorly for me. So, what we will do, we'll put an end to today's stream here. Tomorrow we'll come back, we'll look at this goblin stash thing, and then I guess we move through the village, hoping that it's not all aggroed on us. See if we can get into the camp, hoping it's not all aggroed on us. Get back in here and see if we can figure out how to open that entrance and go through the Underdark. Also, do we have the ability to travel with Halsin now? Is that what I was understanding? Because it seems like that's what I was understanding. I mean, I kind of feel like my brain says we've completed this first phase, but I could be completely wrong. If we check the log, that's what I should have done. So, Halsin told us of 3 ways to Moonrise Tower: the Risen Road, a mountain pass, or via the Risen Road, a mountain pass, or via the tunnels in the Underdark, which start in the Temple of Selena. Okay. Defeat the goblins complete. The road's safe and the tieflings are ready to leave. Tonight we celebrate at camp. The road's finally safe and the tieflings have left for Baldur's Gate. Okay, so that's complete. Find the Night Song. One of the adventurers, the dwarf Brian, has a map leading to the Night Song, however is killed by the goblins. So we need to... Brian. Didn't we talk to Brian? We're not going to free Shaz. Sorry. Shadowheart has shown interest in finding the lair of the Dark Justiciar, an elite force dedicated to Shah. Okay, so I guess this is what completes Chapter 1. So yeah, we're not quite there yet. Alright, well, thank you for watching, everybody. We'll be back again tomorrow with more. And we will, well, we'll just jolly well see what happens next. I mean, we've hit level 4, so that's pretty dope. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen next. Maybe Halsin will just travel with us. But, I mean, he's not literally with us right now, so that kind of surprised me. I was figuring he might be. But yeah, I guess we'll find out. Until tomorrow. Bye-bye.